Hello, and thanks for being here. We're almost into the year of 2020, and I'm about to cook my black eyed peas. Traditionally, I was taught that we cook black eyed peas for luck and for prosperity. I'm not about to break that tradition now. I want you to stick around and cook with me. Here I have a ham bone. This is from Christmas that I had frozen just for this day. I'm going to put it in and I'm going to add some water. Don't quite cover it, but I'm going to cover it up and I'm going to bring it to a boil and then bring it down to about half the heat, and then we're going to let it cook for about 30 minutes. So while that's happening, I'm going to cut up this green bell pepper red and some onion. And we probably won't use all of this, but we can always use it for another day, for another meal, right? That's been about 30 minutes, so I'm going to take this out. See all that delicious meat on there? I'm going to take it out and set it aside, and I may even put the bone back in because the bones have lots of flavor too. So these juices, I'm going to add some bell peppers, and as many as you like, because I don't love them. I just like to have a little bit of the bell pepper flavor. I do like the red ones more so than the green ones though. And I'm going to add a little bit of minced garlic. This is a dried minced garlic. And some pepper. And some old school, what everybody used to use at one time or another. Add some of that in there. I'm going to let that go for about 3 minutes. Just to flavor up that broth. Okay, I've taken a lot of the meat off of, most of the meat off of that bone. I'm just going to add it back in. I have some frozen black eyed peas. And it's going to bring the temp down because they're frozen. So we're going to turn it back up high until it comes to a boil again. So it's boiling. We're going to turn it down to a medium, maybe a 4. We're going to let this cook for about 40 minutes, and the beans should then start to be tender. Not quite done, but tender. And then we're going to add in okra. That's the only way I can eat these, is with okra. Okie dokie. Now if it gets too low, you feel free to add a little bit more water, not too much. Okay, it's cooked down. These should be tender. I have some whole frozen okra that I've just rinsed off. Show you what we're going to do now. That's enough. I'm gonna add some more water. Some more dried onions. You can use fresh. You can use powder if you want. Some more seasoning salt. Not a lot because that ham was pretty salty. And if I didn't tell you, if you don't have any ham, you can use some smoked turkey or some ham hocks, whatever you want to use. A little bit. Hardly anything was coming out, and I have some. I'm just gonna dot it around here. Not butter. I don't like butter in this. Butter don't work with everything. Just some things. Most things, but like this, no. Butter wouldn't work for me. We're gonna boil these until they're tender. That probably take about another 15 to 20 minutes. So we're gonna bring the heat back up. Forgot my pepper. We need the pepper. Now that it's back up, we're going to cover it and turn it down to a low heat. We're going to let it cook slowly for about 20 minutes, and we should be ready then. And these are ready. You have tender, the beans are nice and creamy on the inside. The okra is nice and soft and cooked well. The meat is delicious. It's a good dish. Give it a try. Well, thanks for watching, and Happy New Year. I hope you have big dreams for next year. And if you're going out, be safe. Safe as possible. And don't forget to pray. Until next time, next year, I love you. Later.